Hello once again, my friends. I'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I'd like to welcome you to another video. This is going to be the last HESS video for this season anyway. And this one's going to be a little bit different as we look at the melted snowman that my daughter made years ago. This one actually has a space shuttle. So sit back and relax, and I'm going to show you the HESS truck that has the space shuttle with it. Okay, I present to you the HESS truck, and this one has a futuristic part with it. Now, in the past, I've shown you the ones that come with the little race cars. There are some that come with motorcycles and other things, helicopter, but this one actually comes with the space shuttle. So this is pretty cool, and again, we have that wonderful, wonderful box art. Look at all the Christmas trees lit up in the background. And we've got the moon, and we have the shuttle flying over the Christmas trees. And you can see the HESS truck as she's bringing the shuttle to the launch pad. As far as I know, the shuttle launches from Cape Canaveral, and that's a warm climate area, so I don't think there'd be snow, but maybe they're transporting the shuttle from a cold place. But anyway, I love the box art, and it's the same on both sides of the box. It's just charming. And looking at the top, you can see that now the shuttle is in orbit. The toy truck and space shuttle with satellite. The 1999 HESS toy truck and space shuttle with satellite includes ever-ready Energizer batteries, and of course that's long gone, and features a real head and tail lights, working shuttle bay doors, shuttle lights and sound, an automatic satellite launching arm, and a satellite with real light, sound, and retractable solar panels. So we got the ends of the box. You can see the way she's facing. She's coming right at you. You can see the wings of the shuttle, the space shuttle, and on the other side you can see she's leaving, and you can see the engines of the space shuttle. And again, this is 1999. You can see on a license plate. Okay, now we look at the bottom. And the bottom of the box has the battery instructions, because there's a few different things that require batteries in this. We have the truck itself, then we have the shuttle itself, and then we have the little satellite, and I'll get to all that in a minute. So you can see the first figure is 2 C-size Energizer batteries are provided. Well, it's not anymore. To open the battery compartment, press and release the latch and lift. Insert the batteries with one positive terminal in the front and one towards the rear as indicated in the battery compartment in the illustration figure 1. To activate the lights, push the red light switch and on the undercarriage to the on position. The next figure, figure 2, the wings and shuttle and the rudder installation. Figure 2 To install the shuttle wing, simply fold each wing down carefully and press into the shuttle body until it snaps into place. See figure 2. The shuttle rudder is tethered and snaps into the slot on the top of the shuttle. Figure 2. If you wish to place the shuttle back into the box, reverse the above directions. Because this is going to be too high, so this is like, it's out of the slot. So if you get this, don't worry, it's not broken. You have to put it in, and we'll get to that in a minute. Figure 3, cargo doors and satellite. To open the shuttle cargo doors and deploy the satellite, simply press the red button on top of the shuttle. The satellite would automatically deploy and can now be removed. To place the satellite back into the cargo bay, properly align the satellite onto the arm. Gently hold and press the arm and the satellite all the way down. Carefully close the cargo doors and press and snap shut. So, shuttle sound operation. The first black button, figure 3, closest to the front of the shuttle is the blast-off sound. When pressed, the blast-off cycle will sound for several seconds. The second black button, in figure 3, nearest to the rear, is the orbiting sound. When pressed, the orbital cycle will last several seconds. Both buttons, when pressed down during their respective sound cycles, will immediately end the sound. Space shuttle and satellite light operation and battery replacement. 2 Energizer batteries are required, as well as 2 A76 batteries in the satellite. Please read the enclosed instruction insert carefully for the proper placement of batteries for both the space shuttle and satellite. Instructions for the light operation are also on the insert, which is on the box. Okay, so that's everything on the box. So why don't we go ahead and actually get her out? So we have the little cardboard tray on the bottom, which is, it's not as easy to get out. So, you know what, I think I'm gonna just leave the cardboard tray in there. And we'll put the box aside. Okay, this is what they were talking about. So let's say you get this off of eBay and you get it in the mail, and let's say the listing says new. Well, you get it in the mail and you take it out of the box and you notice that the wing or the fin in the back is broken off. Don't get upset, this isn't broken. They do this on purpose because it's they're unable to stand it up because of the space in the box. So what you do, you take it, you align it up into the little slot, and you simply push it in. Might be easier on a table. Okay, so you take the wing and it goes right into that little slot, and you push it into place and it clips. And when you want to extend the wings, you pull them out just like that, and you push, and they kind of lock into place. And just like that, your shuttle is set up. So she's being transported to the launch site. So we might as well go ahead, we'll look at the shuttle first. So you can see we have the little red button. I'll get to that in a minute. That's going to open up the doors, and then the satellite is going to come out. You can see the front, the cockpit with the HESS logo on the front. On the side you can see the HESS logos, and I don't remember if this one lights up or not. I don't think so. But we have the HESS. The shuttle is that classic white and green. And you can see the wings and the engines with the HESS logo, as well as on the fin. The dorsal fin, I don't know if that's called the dorsal fin, or anyway, the middle fin or the rudder. And you can see on the top the way it looks with the HESS logo on the wings. We have the engines in the back. Those are the buttons that they were speaking of. And you can see the bottom has the on-off switch. So we have the section for all the lights. And then we have a button for just the flashers, and then we have the off position. And again, this is $19.99, and we need a Phillips screwdriver to put the batteries in. We'll put the batteries in a minute. All right, let's take a look at this beautiful truck now. So this is the first cab over that I have of the HESS. I think this is the first cab over I've shown you. I'm not sure. Anyway, this is a cab over, and I love these trucks. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at the front. You can see the HESS logo and the headlights and the beautiful chrome bumper. And when you look in, you can see the driver's seat and the passenger's seat, and you can see the steering wheel. And then we have the running lights on top with the air horns and the air dam with that HESS logo. So looking over to the side, you can see we have the light in the front over the wheel well. And because this is a cab over, what this actually does is it goes forward to reveal the engine. And it looks like there's a sleeper cab in the back for the driver to be able to go in the back and sleep. You can see a little ladder to get up into the cab, a handle to hang on to the door, and you can see the fuel tank behind the wheel. And in the back you can see the smokestacks. So it's dual smokestacks, and there's running lights on the back. And it's pretty much the same on the driver's side. I think that's a vent, but I'm not sure. And this is the sleeper cab. Got the little ladder to get up into the door, a little handle to hold on to. You can see the rear view mirror. And let's look at the front of the trailer now. You can see there are running lights in the front, on top and on the bottom. And we have the HESS logo on the side, HESS gasoline, and you can see the running lights that are running down to the tail lights. And it's pretty much the same on both sides, HESS gasoline. And on the back we have the license plate, and when they always put the license plate on, they always put the year that this was issued. So this is 1999, and you can see the taillights. And when we look at the bottom of the truck, flip her around, you can see the light switch. Because these are general, it's just on or off, because all the lights function on that one switch, not like the shuttle. We'll get to that in a minute. And this is the battery compartment. And when we open up the door, you can see we're going to put 2C batteries in. You know what? We'll do that right now. So let's get 2C batteries. All right. So let's put them on. Put it to the on position, and you can see that absolutely gorgeous illumination of the headlights, the little running lights in the bottom along the bumper. The HESS logo lights up, and you can see the running lights in between the air horns, and the HESS logo on top is lighting up. So she's going to look fantastic with the lights out. And on the side you can see the trailer, all the lights on. And in the back we have her beautiful tail lights. Again, going to look a lot better with the lights out. We'll get to that in a minute. And on the other side, again, we can see the running lights. Okay, so that's the truck. And on the trailer, you can see where the shuttle rests, where the wheels lock into place. And you can see the shape of the front of the nose of the cone. Okay, so that is a beautiful truck. So why don't we go ahead now, we're going to look at the Space Shuttle. So we'll put her over here so she can look at it. All right. So when it comes to the Space Shuttle, the bottom has the Phillips screwdriver. All right, now, so when it comes to the switch for this, we got it right now in the off position, so let's just do the flashers. And hopefully you can see the flashing lights. And then when we go with one more slot, it goes to all lights. So that keeps the lights on. You can see the lights on the side lighting up the HESS logo at the nose. You get the wing lights, and we got the little rocket illuminated HESS logos. And in the back, we have the thrusters that are lit up as well. All right. So now I'm going to show you guys the satellite. So what we do is we push the red button above the cockpit. And you can see it comes out just like that. Now, you can remove this. This comes off. And this one, again, kind of a pain, but you can see where we got to remove the battery door. And there's the Phillips screwdriver right there. So let's put the little batteries in. All right, so I think with mine, they're missing, it's actually missing the little solar panels. I don't think they're in the truck. Yeah, my truck, my shuttle doesn't have the little solar panels. They're supposed to slot in to the side, and mine just doesn't have them. Okay. To show you what it is, there's a little switch on the side, and when you push the switch, you can see one light stays on, one blinks, and it makes a little beeping sound. And this is going through space. And again, this can be on its own, or you can put this back, because this is going to slot right into position. Just like that. So why don't we go ahead now? I want to put the lights out. We're going to have a little bit of fun, so let's close this. And let's put everything together. Okay, so when it comes to the truck, look at how beautiful. Coming down the side of the trailer, we got all the running lights, and we have the tail lights in the back. The lit up HESS logo, and then we have the back of the truck with the smokestacks. And we have the lit up HESS logo on the sides. Look at that beautiful, beautiful cab. You can actually see a little light, like the light in the cab is on. You can see the steering wheel. With the headlights, with the grille. All right, let's turn her around now. You can see the back tail lights now up on our left side. Again, those running lights are so cool. Coming up to the cab. Look at that. All right, now let's take a look at the shuttle. So we're gonna move her. Let's take this off. I'm gonna put her over here for a minute. Oh look, even the HESS, the H, lights up on the back of the flatbed. I just wanted to show you guys that, and there's a little light coming off of the back. You can see how she looks without the shuttle on her. So now we're gonna take the shuttle and we're gonna put the flashing lights on. So everything kind of flashes, and the back engines. All right, so let's put it on the constantly on, and you can see the back engines now. We got the back rudder. You can see the thrusters in the back are lit up. You can see the wing tips, the HESS logo on the rockets around the sides. And we come around to the front. You can see the cone lit up. Okay, so now let's push the button and launch a satellite. So after a few seconds, that actually stops beeping. But it's pretty fun. And you can see on the right side. So my friends, this is the HESS truck. And not only do we have the truck this time, but we have a shuttle. We got a space shuttle that's actually going to launch a satellite. And when you push the button, the bay doors open and you can see the satellite come out, and it's lit. And then a light flashes when it's coming up. So my friends, I hope you enjoyed all these HESS trucks that I've shown you this season. I still got a few more to show you, but I'm going to wait until next Christmas. So I'll show you guys next Christmas season, the rest of the HESS trucks that I have. So my friends, I hope you've enjoyed these videos. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to your family. Thank you so much for watching. And until my next video, I'll talk to you guys soon.